Look, there's so many of you that are at the start of your journeys right now, and you're thinking, I need to be a millionaire by 25. I need to achieve this by this age. You don't, okay? Number one, you need to enjoy the small things in life. This is how I got through it. I found appreciation in the simple things. Okay, the things like going for a coffee, going for a walk, sitting in the sun, reading a book, seeing your friends, seeing your family, stuff like that. Just waking up on a Monday and going, I'm happy. I don't dread Monday. Like, this is fun. I'm actually working on what I want to work on. Like, you have to remember, like people say, in the future, when I'm older, you're living it now. This is your life. You don't get another one. So as much as I always say to you guys, like, put the work in and it will pay off later down the line. It doesn't mean you could just sit there and go on autopilot until you're rich. Like, that's just silly. Do you know the average millionaire? And this is USD as well, so it's not actually a millionaire in terms of pounds. But the average millionaire is 37 when they make their first million. And they don't become multi-millionaires until they're in their 40s. And like late 40s as well, mid to late 40s. And the reason for that is because as soon as you make money, you have to spend it on stuff. Like, everyone thinks, okay, if I made $1 million, I'd be fine. Post taxes, okay. Post staff, because nobody can run a business of that size on their own. Plus you have to outsource things regardless, even if you're using AI. Then you have to pay for the growth of the business. You have to pay for a facility. If you've got staff, not everyone can be remote, and it's not really a good idea to do so. So you've got office costs and everything. It is non-stop. I mean, I spend around about 12 to 15,000 per month, and I've cut my bills significantly this year. They were 30,000. It's now down to about 12 to 15,000 per month. Most of your life is just spent in the early days, earning money, putting money back in, earning money, putting money back in. I've spent a fortune on this brand in the last few years, and I continue to do it, and I plan to continue to do it. I want to buy a house 2, house 3, house 4, house 5. I want to keep going. I want to keep investing in the brand. And this is one thing that a lot of you forget. So you start doing short-term decision making. When you do short-term decisions, you have to fix them later on down the line. It ends up being twice as expensive. Like, if you guys have ever bought something cheap, you know it breaks, or if it's clothing, it shrinks within like 2-3 weeks. You have to go and buy another one. So you end up spending more than what you're supposed to. You go and buy a cheap car, it breaks down, it costs you $5,000 to repair. Oh, it would be cheaper just buy another one. And people just keep doing that on repeat. It's like, it would actually be more beneficial to just go and get the one you actually want, or not have one at all. So when it comes to your business journey, when it comes to your success journey, guys, slow it all down and find pleasure in the simplicity. That's why I always promote, go for a coffee, enjoy that. Like, people say, oh, millionaires, they must be spending so much money. I swear to God, I just sit here drinking matcha, which costs me £5, and that's all I spend all day.